What's going on, everybody? Inline Talk exclusive. Yeah, you see who it is. Eric Orndorff live with Mr. Rogers. We're going to put you on the Inline Talk show. YouTube subscribers, you're going to get first view on this. We're going to share it over to the Facebook page then. Eric Orndorff, I want to welcome you back to the U.S.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you don't know, you're going to find out something right now. Erica, where were you just now?
I was in Cali, Colombia for the Junior Pan American Games.
You were the only U.S. skater that was able to go down and race. And
Yes,
how was it?
It was great. It was such an organized event, and it was probably the most professional event I've ever been to. We were treated like world-class athletes the entire time, constantly being followed by volunteers that Colombia had asked to help us out. We had a medical staff. It was great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you went down there. Who did you have the pleasure to be coached by? Because I believe you needed like a chaperone or a coach. Who was the coach down in the Pan American Championships?
The one and only Renee Hildebrand.
Shout out to Renee. I knew that,
Yes.
but I want to put it out there. So you were down there for how long?
I was there for a week.
A week. What got you the privilege to represent the USA and to go down there? Because I know a lot of people were asking it. It was a hot topic.
So last year, I can't remember if it was around November, December, there was an email sent out to the previous national team of 2019. And I was lucky enough to be on that national team from trials. And they asked whoever wanted to go, and I responded with the email, and later found out that COVID was starting to get bad, as well as the violence that was going on down there.
Yep.
So then they postponed it, and I didn't think I was going to be able to go. But then something came up to where I was actually able to go down there with Kelsey and Faith, and I was lucky enough to qualify a spot for the U.S.
Wow. So now they know if they didn't know. So you go over there. What events did you skate? What did your days and your races look like?
So the first day I raced the 200 and the 1,000, and then the second day it was the 500. I did not skate the long races.
Okay.
And then the last day was the one lap, which I unfortunately pulled my hamstring on.
Aw, but you did get to skate. You did some
Yes.
skating. I seen you in the top what? The one event. I seen you up there pretty good.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was though.
I shared the
I think
post.
it was the 200.
200.
Yeah.
What? Top 15?
Yeah.
Top 15. I didn't want to say anything too low and make her not right, but yeah. Yo, so you know what I do on Inline Talk. The minute I see you touch the ground, well, before you even went there, I was already promoting you going there and making sure that my father was my Inline Talk Nation, was on her back, supporting her, repping our brand, USA.
Yes.
And then once you were over there, I was lucky enough to have Renee posting a lot of stuff that I was sharing.
Definitely.
So that everyone here at home could see what you were up to. As an experience, you learned from it?
Oh, definitely. I love skating down there in Colombia. It's constantly a learning experience with their professionalism and just the way that they carry themselves when they skate. You're out there to win, and that's the name of the game.
All right, so I call her E-Money because Evie doing her thing. Erica Orndorff is her official name. Erica, what's the future look like for you? You've made the U.S. World Team, went to the Pan American Championships. You've done a lot of stuff in skating. I know you ain't done yet, so what is the future looking at? What you chasing after?
The next thing, I just want to make the Senior World Team, and then I want to go get a medal for the U.S. eventually down the line.
We want you to, too.
And then I want to get more international experience to be able to run with those girls that constantly have those number and that level of racing over there. And then eventually it's going to be the switch to ice.
Okay. So she's throwing the ice out there in the future.
Sir.
It's okay. You better come back and check on
Always,
your roots.
Always.
You know, I am blessed to visit the town that you are from a lot. And I know you skate a lot of outdoor. Did
Yes,
I say
sir.
you skate a lot of outdoor? Yeah, I did. Do you skate much indoor?
I do. I skate about 3 times a week. I don't get to race very often.
Okay.
Due to I work a full-time job.
Yeah.
And my job is always busy on the holidays, and that's typically
She a
when we
hustler.
start.
She out there getting that money, working, doing what she does. You want to give your where you work a shout out?
Oh yes, thank you, Dutch's daughter, for allowing me to get off work for certain events and to be putting money in my pocket.
Yo, and remember, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. What? Yeah, Dutch's daughter, thank you for what you do for Eric Orndorff. Eric Orndorff represents the Fast Forward Skate Quad. Skate quad. Skate team, fast forward speed team in Hagerstown, Maryland, the Palace,
sir.
Turner Palace. Your sponsors right now, who's behind you?
Kit Lab.
Kit
from
Lab.
Mikey Ratliff.
Shout out mom and dad as well.
Yes.
Shout out,
yes.
Mom.
Yes,
What up?
definitely.
What up to the family? How you
And
doing?
then shout out to the Pascarellas for housing me for
Yeah.
years, and everyone else that has helped me.
Coach Patty.
Yes.
You know,
Jorge
she's been putting
Botero.
whole hair. I see you with my boy Jorge from
Yes.
World Skate down there. I
Yes,
shared
sir.
a picture. That's my
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Shout out Jorge. Shout out World Skate. Shout out World Skate. For Erica, my honor. I'm blessed to
Yes,
be in the
sir.
place to be tonight where we're at and to run into you. Make sure you follow me. Exclusive work, inline talk. Erica Orndorff, make sure you follow her, see where she's going with this, because I'm going to be following her and sharing it with you to see where she goes with it. Yo, remember.
Can I have one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you to Renee for all the constant advice and tips and the help that I got while I was down there and taking the trip solely to go and coach me. I really appreciate it.
Aw, yo, that's awesome. Yo, Erica, you know how I feel. I've watched you grow up from younger
Yes,
to
sir.
older. Now she's doing her grown-up stuff, and I'm really proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing, kid.
Thank you.
Yo, Erica
Thank you.
Orndorff, Mr. Rogers, Inline Talk exclusive. See you later.